Hey everybody, Agent Nemetz back with another trailer reaction video. We're reacting to the Fantastic Four First Steps official trailer. Not the teaser, not a first look, not a whatever. This is the official trailer. It came out a little bit over a month ago, and I'm ready to react to it now. So let's hop into it. We're going to talk more after the trailer is all done. We're going to talk more maybe about some details I noticed, some things that stood out to me, my excitement level, stuff like that. Let's hop into the reaction. We'll talk more after. Boom.
Wow, folks, we all know the story. Four brave astronauts head up into space
Right?
and come back forever changed.
This car?
Lift the car.
Our city, our planet.
Love the
owe a
old school
debt to these
vehicles.
intrepid souls. And while we can never repay them, we can certainly celebrate them.
Thank you, Fantastic Four.
Thank you.
Thank you, Fantastic Four!
Please welcome the Fantastic Four.
Herbie, how's
Herbie.
that sauce looking?
Oh, Johnny's in the back.
Okay. That's fantastic.
You're late.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? You're late for dinner.
Yes, we are.
You late?
I just said that.
Are you pregnant?
What? You're gonna be the best mom in the world. And you are gonna be the best dad. Just kidding. You are out of your depth. We are gonna be the best uncles ever.
We can do this. Nothing's going to change.
Alright.
Are you the protectors of this
Times
world?
Square, Silver Surfer.
Yes, we are.
Your planet is now marked for death.
Holy crap. Always out of the atmosphere. Oof.
It's my fault. I stretched the bounds of space. And they hurt.
Oh, are they underground?
Are we safe? I don't know.
It's not terrifying.
There's not enough time.
I'm not giving up.
Okay.
We will face this together.
Holy crap, it looks
We
sick.
will fight it together. As a family.
Oh, dude.
Has to be us.
Nice. Holy cow. Oh, he's stretching. And she's invisibling.
We will protect you.
Oh, Bigfoot. That's crazy. All right. How about that trailer, everybody? Looks crazy. Looks good. They're really doing some stuff with this. Now, I will just be fully transparent. I'm not going to be untransparent and unrealistic and lie to you guys. I've heard some things recently that's kind of shaken my excitement level with this, about maybe choices that they're going to take or things that they're going to do in the story. Now, of course, this has all been leaked stuff. When I say leaked, I mean leaked. Like, it was stuff about the script and choices that they made with it, with certain things. And so it could not be true. It could just be a farce, could be, or maybe the person thought it was true, but it was really a fake script. I don't know. So I'm trying to not let it shake my excitement too much, because I really am excited for this. We haven't had a Fantastic Four movie since 2015 or something like that. And we haven't had a good Fantastic Four movie since the early 2000s. So I'm really excited for this. I'm excited to see what they're going to do. And of course, they're in the playground of, they're not in the 616 MCU proper that we know. They're in an adjacent world. We don't know the number designation to it yet, but with that being said, it gives them a lot of options that they don't have to be married to the timeline of the MCU. Like as like gospel. They can kind of play with things and do what they want. And then it's kind of alluding to it, that this world is going to die, whether it's an incursion or Galactus eats it or something is going to happen to where it goes bad, and they're going to go to the 616 at the end of it. And the reason I say that is, I guess, somewhat spoilers if you haven't seen Thunderbolts. The post-credit scene showed the Fantastic Four ship with that same Four logo that this Fantastic Four is using. So if that's them, then they're going to end up in the 616. When? I don't know. But yeah, so that's kind of what's going on. So somehow they're going to make it to the MCU. We don't know how. We don't know why. We assume Galactus. We assume incursions, multiverse stuff. But we don't know for sure. We're going to have to wait and watch it in July 25th to be specific. Yeah, so my excitement level is still pretty high. Honestly, and this is a weird thing for me to say because I don't like Superman, but I'm somewhat more excited for Superman. I don't know why. I just am. I'm kind of hyped for Superman. I'm excited to see what they're going to do. It's the start of a universe with that, and I'm ready to see a good Superman movie for the first time in a while as well. Same like I'm ready to see a good Fantastic Four movie. And the visuals in this are stunning. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love how it's set back in like the 60s. You got the old school bug in the seafoam green. You got the old cars, the aesthetics of the boxy 4x3 TVs. You got like, you know, the old school space race NASA vibes. It's such a cool like angle that they're taking with this, and I'm really excited to see where it goes. So yeah, there's so much that's going on. I mean, we saw female Silver Surfer. Now I know that's caused a lot of controversy online. I don't get the controversy. There's been a female Silver Surfer in the comics. So what's the deal? Like, and it looks fantastic. It looks visually fantastic. So I don't get pun kind of intended there. Not really, but now that I think about it, it was intended. Yeah, the female Silver Surfer looks fantastic. It's comic accurate. Her name in the comics is Shala Bal. She's married to Norman Rad, the male Silver Surfer that everybody knows. So, I mean, what's everyone getting all freaked out about? Looks really good. And I don't get that. I don't get that hate. That doesn't really make sense to me. So, I don't know. Take that with a grain of salt. I don't give into every single bit of hate because that hate is unwarranted. It doesn't make sense. Looks fantastic. Pun intended. Anyways, but yeah, that looks great. We see Galactus, and actually there's even been concept art released, like, or maybe even like animation rendered of what Galactus is going to look like, face and all. So it's out there. Go look it up. I don't know if it was put out by Marvel or who it was put out by, but you can find it pretty easily if you search for it. And looks really good. Looks really, really good. Got the purple. He's got the horned crown. It looks so good. And then, of course, we see him at the end stomping around New York City like a freaking Godzilla. It looks so cool. It looks so cool. Now, people are like, oh, the scaling on Galactus sucks. In the comics, he can grow and shrink his size. He can be as tall as a normal human if he wanted to. He can be as big as he was walking around New York City. He can be his full height, which is like bigger than a planet if he wanted to be. So shut up about that too. I don't know why. I want to address all the hate in this video. It doesn't make sense. The hate is not warranted. It makes no sense. Be quiet about it. Go read some comics. Get some backstory on what these characters can actually do and what's been in the comics. Like, goodness gracious. Sorry. Now, something that I didn't notice when I watched it, but I've seen people say it online, and now that I've like heard it, I can't unsee it. And so I'm going to ruin it for you too. And it's all the Fantastic Four members. Their uniforms are all the same except Mr. Fantastic's. They all have like a white like sheath around for their neck piece, and then like even under the shoulders, like it's like thick, goes around the top of their shirt. Everyone has that except Mr. Fantastic. He still has that like cotton weave thing around the neck, but it's blue. It matches the rest. It's not white. Where everyone else's is white and they have the boots and all that. The only thing that's different about Mr. Fantastic is that. And I don't get why. It doesn't really make sense. And now that I've seen it, I'm like, yeah, why is that blue? Should be white. Like, what? I don't get it. But, I mean, we've seen some cool stuff. They have a little 4 on the part of their shoe, on the bottom part. Kind of like how Nike and stuff did the fancy bottoms of the shoes. They have a little 4 on the bottom, which is cool. We saw Mr. Fantastic finally use his powers for the first time. Out of all the other trailers, we didn't see him use his powers. He's stretching. So people were concerned. They're like, is he not going to get his powers? But now they finally showed it. It looks really, really good. Johnny with his flame on. We saw him in the flame form a lot of times. Looks fantastic as well. Pun also intended. And then we see them all use their powers. Obviously, the Thing, he's fully equipped the full time, and he lifts a car. He pulls a boat by its anchor. He breaks some pillars by running through them like the Rhino. Crazy work in this episode, or in this trailer. And I just want to go back and watch it again, like frame by frame, and see details. Highly recommend you do that because there's a lot in this. There's even their underground at one point in time. They showed Times Square. There's so much going on in this trailer. I really liked it. I like the trailer. The trailer is really good. The stuff I've heard about the movie brings it down a little bit, but I'm still hyped for this movie. This is one of my top 5 movies that's going to release in the summer, and then it's probably top 10 of movies this year for me. So I'm very excited. Let me know what your level of excitement is with a comment down below. I'd love to hear it. What do you think is going to happen in this movie? What do you think of the trailer? What do you think's how are they gonna get to the 616? What all is gonna happen? I want your thoughts with a comment down below. I'd love to read it and hear what you have to say. And then, yeah, we'll see you in the next video, everybody. So take care, have a great day, and goodbye.